How much is live-in care in 2024? Well, if you're considering a live-in caregiver, you'll want to make sure their services are provided at a fair rate. And this video aims to help you with that using our internal data gathered from our live-in care partners listed on the Autumna website. Whereas the cost of home care services that offer hourly care vary depending on location, most live-in care agencies will operate on a national basis, and the price remains the same without too much regional variation. With live-in care, there are no daily distance calculations. How long will it take to get around the roster of people they care for and what time they might arrive? With a live-in carer, once in place, they're with you and no one else. With new services and agencies emerging constantly, discovering the exact average cost of live-in care in the UK can be a challenge. These, however, are our findings. So first of all, there are two types of live-in care provider: introducers and those registered with the CQC. The minimum charges for live-in care by an introduction agency quoted on Autumna are at £850 a week, whereas the registered care providers start from about £1,160 a week, and depending on the training provided and the care offered, can go a lot higher. Any live-in carer will need their own bedroom and of course will need to be fed, so expect your food bills to be higher. In addition, you'll need to take into account that a live-in carer can't work 24/7, of course, so depending upon your care requirements, you will need cover for when they're not working. You've probably gathered that live-in care is not an inexpensive option, especially if compared to a care home where everything, care, utility bills, food, etc., is included in the weekly price. But where live-in care can compete favourably in terms of cost with a care home, though, is where two people who need care are living in the same house. The price does not necessarily double. On the Autumna website, for example, it's possible to find live-in care providers who charge less than 10% extra for looking after a second person. And of course, the really big advantage is you're staying in your own home, surrounded by the things you love, and you can't put a price on that. If you need more help finding live-in care, then a good way to start is by clicking on the link in the description below. By answering a few simple questions, we'll be able to direct you to a live-in care agency that can help you. Alternatively, you can call our advice line team. They're a very friendly bunch of people and they're available 7 days a week on 01892 33 53 30. I hope this video has been helpful and thanks for watching.